It's still ultimate revival. Wait, what? I'm here again? I'm back in the locker?
Huh?
Huh, indeed. Outfit's cute, though. I stumbled out of the locker in a daze, but as soon as I did, I fell on the floor. I couldn't even brace for impact as blinding pain suddenly rushed through my head. Ow! But thanks to that pain, I went from dazed to annoyed real quick.
Huh?
Wait, where am I? What is this place? I had my throbbing forehead. Yep, this is definitely gonna leave a bump. I looked around.
A classroom?
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is a classroom, alright, but I don't recognize it.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
I don't know. Really tough questions for sure. Oh, is this a dream? I just have to pinch myself, right? Does that actually work? I don't know. Because you gotta realize you're in a dream to consciously do that. But for me, usually once I realize I'm in a dream, that actually kicks me out of the dream. Like, in and of itself. So I pinched my cheek. But all that did was make my head hurt in 2 places instead of 1. Okay, hold on a sec. Just stay calm and think this through. Confused as I was, I tried to remember how I ended up here. This is exactly the same way the game started. So I guess we know Danganronpa does not follow chaos theory. No matter how hard I tried, in the end I just couldn't. Oh, what's this? Whoa! Suddenly the locker next to mine started swaying and shaking, making all kinds of noise. So I will say too, so I'm already like my mind is worrying, thinking about potential plot twists. The fact we have brought up and granted, it's always been a thing in Danganronpa games, but the fact that we've brought up memory manipulation so early on and in such obvious like context. I don't know. I mean, I'd be shocked if that doesn't come back in an important way in the plot later. That's all I'll say. And suddenly the locker next to mine started swaying and shaking, making all kinds of noise. As I fearfully turned around, the locker door slowly opened and... Whoa. Let's get again. A boy came stumbling out. A normal boy dressed in a school uniform. In fact, he might be a high school student too. He looked bewildered, and then when he slowly lifted his head... Now, his outfit doesn't seem like it changed all that much. Maybe I just have a faulty memory here, but like... This is pretty similar to what he had on before, is it not? Ugh! How rude. Don't freak out at me like I'm some sort of monster. Huh? Sorry. I'm sorry too, okay? Just have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
But all the more reason why we need to stay calm. Oh, Jim no Play number 1 by Eric Satie. Huh? Am I just throwing out the names of like classical compositions?
Yeah, that's right.
Try to imagine that sorrowful melody filling your head and soothing your heart. Okay.
Rise and shine, Earth sign.
Huh?
Rise and shine, Earth sign.
Well, we're not bears, though. Okay, and what's the deal with this green one that is, like, obviously a fake Monokuma? Like...
Is all that remains of a once powerful Deja.
Huh?
Teddy bear.
Jeez.
No, it's a monster. You can freak out about this. I don't think she was talking to you. That's so mean. You humans are the real monsters for calling us monsters. Well, if we are monsters, at least we're pretty monsters.
Okay.
I'm glad I was born with these looks. I definitely won the genetic lottery.
Huh?
What are they? Why are they talking? Aren't they just stuffed animals? We're not Wait. Huh? We're not monocubs. We're the stuffed animals.
Hey.
Monokid, you're saying your lines backwards. No stuffed animals, us! The monocubs, them!
God, man.
Oh, jeez, it's even worse now. Monocubs? Oh, you've heard of us?
Jeez.
No, of course not. Never seen walking, talking stuffed animals. As soon as I said that, these monocub things started looking at each other and...
Yay!
Yay, it worked!
I'm relieved.
Who had me worried there for a second? Hey, worried on what? I don't understand what's going on.
Okay.
All right, now let's tackle each issue one at a time.
Got a rock hard ranger.
You're so damn reliable, Monotero. He's like a 6th grader helping out a 5th grader.
Hey.
Which means we should keep our expectations reasonable. Well, what's your question? I have loads of questions, but for starters, where are we? This looks like a school.
So.
Okay, so this place is called the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. Juveniles, eh? Juveniles. People only use that word when they're talking about kid prisons. Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles? Ultimate Academy? Never heard of a school like that.
That's right.
Of course you haven't. This school was made for you, 16 cretins.
Huh?
16?
That's right.
Yes, there are 16 ultimates at this school.
Huh?
Ultimates? So, interestingly here, it seems that our memories... So I guess we have remembered that we're either like the ultimate musician, maybe the ultimate pianist. But it seems... So we gained that. But it seems we've forgotten some memories too, right? So like we haven't explicitly mentioned remembering getting kidnapped. And granted, we didn't know about the bears beforehand, but I'll be curious if we talk to the character, I forget his name. Actually, don't think we learned his name. But if the character who back at the gym like knew about the killing games and stuff, if he still does, it'd be interesting to see. Anyways, ultimates?
Well,
You know what ultimates are, right? The government scouts them through this program called the Ultimate Initiative.
Actually.
Love when Twitch doesn't notify me. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't have control over that. Ultimate basically means you're particularly prodigious in a particular talent. You haven't missed much, Joey. I mean, the game actually... I know we started 40 minutes ago, but really we started like 5 minutes ago, in a certain sense. Basically, the Ultimate Initiative exists to cultivate talent throughout the country. Promising students are eligible to receive all kinds of special handouts. Like free school tuition, voting privileges, eligibility to run for elected office. Isn't that just like citizenship? They even get grant money too, right?
that's right.
Students chosen by the Ultimate Initiative are known as Ultimates.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Students would do anything for the honor of being a chosen Ultimate! I don't need the explanation. I already know because I'm an Ultimate too.
What?
That means you gotta remember this time so you don't forget anymore. Yeah, forgetting about your Ultimate talent is such a waste.
Huh?
What do you mean forgetting?
Shut up!
Shut up! Quit your yapping and get started already! Get started with what?
So,
Why exploring this academy, of course!
well,
Also, you should introduce yourselves to the other Ultimates. Because you guys are all gonna do an activity together later.
gotta rock.
Awesome! I've got a ranger right now! Well then.
So long, farewell.
Okay. Oh, they left, but I still have so many questions.
Hey,
This isn't a dream, right? No, but I wish it was. Anyway, we have to find a way out of here. But I said there are 16 Ultimate students here. Does that mean he's one too? Quite possibly. I'll say another thing I've noticed so far. That's interesting. Is they have drawn, in this game so far, more daylight between the player and the protagonist than was the case in the previous two games. Right, so like... And firstly with that kind of weird meta-ish introduction, but then also the fact that our protagonist here has lost memories that we, the player, like, saw and bore witness to. It's interesting. Because in the other games, which both involve memory loss, we're right alongside Makoto and Hajime with not being aware of the memory loss explicitly, right? We didn't see any of the memories that were taken. Whereas in this case, we actually have. Which sets up a certain degree of dramatic irony, potentially. In addition to disconnecting us from the point of view of our protagonist somewhat. And I'm just curious as to what end that is. Anyways, oh wow, a window. Looks like it's got barbed wire. The outside of the window is covered in greenery, and is this barbed wire? Why are the school windows covered in barbed wire? Anyways, let's talk, my man.
Hey,
Are you an Ultimate student too?
okay.
Yeah, well then.
I'm Shuichi Saihara. They call me the ultimate detective, but
Oh, an Ultimate Detective, eh? He's pretty quiet. What?
huh?
What? You're a detective? That's amazing. I think I might turn down the game voice slightly compared to the... Or turn down the music compared to voices, maybe. Or maybe he's just quiet and soft-spoken. That could be it, too. No, I don't have the credentials to call myself a detective yet. I just happened to solve a case that I came across, and now people call me that.
No.
Not many people can just happen to solve a case. You should be more proud of that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, my name is...
Kaede Akamatsu. I'm
Kaede.
the ultimate pianist. Nice to meet you.
So Kaede. So they... Okay. Ultimate Pianist. Alright. That's a fun ultimate ability. Ultimate Pianist.
Yeah.
Well, no one calls you the Ultimate Pianist. You're just piano freak.
Ever since I was a child, I would play the piano whenever I got bored.
Okay.
There were even times I played the piano so much that I would forget to eat and sleep. Eventually, I won trophies from concerts, and people started praising me.
that's how you got your ultimate title? And that's way more impressive than me.
In a certain sense, right? I mean, one could argue that I have excelled to a higher peak. But it's a higher, or I guess how do I put this? Because being good at the piano is a more common skill, right? So I might be like a better piano player. Like the gap might be bigger, maybe. Like what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that most people aren't detectives at all. So even being like a slightly good detective, especially as a high schooler, is impressive in a way that to be an impressive piano player, you can't just be like a bit decent. You got to be like world class to be particularly notable. Because there's a lot of high school players that play the piano. Very few that are out there solving murders.
No,
There's more competition.
That's all I'm good for, really.
Right, like I guess what I'm saying is, if you heard someone was like really good at flying, like the idea, even if they could only like slightly levitate, that would qualify for that. If you heard someone was like really good at, throwing a baseball, now it's like, it has to be like a really good like professional baseball level pitch, if that makes any sense. But this is my first time meeting another Ultimate student. Well, Ultimates are scattered all over the country. They're difficult to find. Even so, there are 16 Ultimate students gathered here now. But why is everyone here? Were we kidnapped? If so, then is some organization out there trying to kidnap all the Ultimates?
Hey,
About that. I don't remember. Huh? You don't remember? I've been trying to remember it, but I can't, no matter how hard I try. I have no idea how I got here. When I woke up, I was in that locker. I don't know how I got there. It's like that memory just fell out of my head. Same here.
huh?
I can't remember anything. Even though I'm trying so hard to remember.
What happened?
Are you okay? What was wrong?
No.
Oh, I'm fine. Just got a headache, that's all.
But
It can't be a coincidence we both don't remember what happened to us. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Probably not a big deal. I just realized this is that sort of like I thought it was just a baseball cap before. Is it more like one of the Sherlock Holmes type hats? I don't know. I can't really see the back, but could be the case.
Right?
We're confused. We just need to relax, is all. Oh, let's imagine Maurice Ravel's Sonatine.
that's...
Is that music? I don't really know much about music.
I see.
See, that's unfortunate. When we get out of here, I'll share it with you.
Oh, right.
But first, let's look for a way out. And if there are other Ultimate students here, we should talk to them too. At least one of them has to know something.
You're right.
Yeah, a good idea. Oh, I got a friendship fragment. Lovely. You can leave a room by pressing the B button. Lovely. I mean, we probably don't need to interact with... Like, we already examined all this stuff on our first pass through, but before we do anything... Okay, how do I get to the menu? The tab, control, alt, shift, caps lock. Right click. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, alright. Bit violent, but okay. Am I gonna have to do this to every room I walk into? I mean, there's coins to be had. How could I not? With the chairs, too? I'm not sure how I feel about this mechanic. Like, it's kind of satisfying, but like, also, I don't want to do this. Or feel pressured to do this to every room I walk into. That seems like it'll be a hassle. Okay, though I do need... How do I get to the menu? Okay, maybe I... Does anyone know how to get to a menu from, like, from here? F2, F3. That's not helpful. Oh, system. Hold on. I'm just trying all the function keys. E, R. No. What was it in the previous Danganronpa games? Tab? That's doing nothing. Oops. Okay, so in terms of... So maybe this? Nope, maybe this. That's leaving. Okay, maybe we can't access the menu in here. Maybe we gotta go into, like, the hallway or something. Even though it's a hallway, there sure are a lot of plants growing around here. And the air here is heavy. Oppressively heavy, as if forcing you to recall your fears, smothering you in anxiety. Well, it's just a school, right? What kind of school makes you feel like this? I don't know. Most of them, I think. Huh.
What's the matter?
I just felt something in the pocket of my uniform when I looked.
Remember,
Found this inside. Some kind of mini tablet computer. Oh, maybe I have one too. I knew my backpack felt heavier. The word monopad is written on it. When did this get in my backpack? My name was displayed when I booted it up, like a student handbook. I don't know what it could be used for, but I don't think we should throw it away. Let's just hold on to them for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Congratulations! You can now use the Why did I do Monaco voice? You can now use the monopad. Press the X button to open the monopad. Okay. Report card and maps in there, lovely. And if you have a sharp eye, you may have already noticed. By getting closer to your fellow students, your report card will be updated with content. Since you are now acquaintances with Mr. Saihara, his info has already been added. And I bet you're also already noticed you can level up by performing actions. When you level up, your skill slots increase so you can equip even more skills. There are a lot of skills, so view them in the report card. If you want skills, make friends, strengthen your bonds. Be sure to test out all the skills. Also, there's one more important thing to tell you. You can save and load the game from the handbook. Make sure you save all the important stuff. Well then, off you go. Find your classmates. Okay, so I bet now I have... Tab? How do I access it? The key is F1? What the heck? Okay, Alright, now we have access to the settings. It was an unlock in the game all along. Okay. So I think... Like... it seems wrong to me to have it this low, but like... The voices were barely louder than the music previously, so I think this is the way to go. And y'all in the chat can tell me if this is, like, worse, but I think this makes sense. Dress up? Oh, the monopad. Okay. Gotcha. Is there a setting for, like... Give me... computer overlay controls? Okay, well, anyway. So we got settings, rules and regulations. We don't have access to that. Report cards. Okay. Kade Akamatsu. Arcade. For 5'8". Okay. It's on the taller side for a girl. 117 pounds. 35-inch chest. Oh, blood type. Okay. Likes piano keys. Dislikes bicycles. And the Oldland pianist. Date of birth, March 26th. Lovely. And then... Okay, hold on. How do I navigate this more? Scroll wheel? No. Q and D. Okay, there you go. And then we got Shuichi. Oh, that's page 0. Gotcha. Alright, 128 pounds, AB, 5'7". Okay. Likes novels, dislikes gossip. Ultimate detective. Now, I will say, one thing that has me kind of intrigued here is... I think and I could be wrong about this, and there might be like some like side materials that I haven't experienced which are different. But I think aside from the Ultimate Lucky students, I think this is the first time we've had just a straight up repeat of an ultimate ability. Right? Because obviously Kyoko was Ultimate Detective. And now this guy's the Ultimate Detective. But again, aside from Lucky Student, I don't think that's happened before, where we've had multiple of the exact same ultimate ability. Now what might that mean? No idea. But I do think it's interesting. I know we've had a lot of similar ones before, but like, you know, Ibuki was like ultimate like rock star, and Sayaka was like ultimate. Oh, I mean, how could I not? And Sayaka was like ultimate idol, so those are similar, but not quite the same. Oh wait, music. Oh, wait a minute, is this the music room? Oh, it's locked.
Huh?
Huh, it won't open. This room does look like it was made for me.
Rise and shine, Ursine!
What the heck? These guys again?
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Hi. Oh, they're here again.
Hey.
What do you think this place is? Checks out! All this fancy schmancy writing seems like a place for eggheads! Isn't this an ultimate research lab?
You stupid.
What the hell? Why would you tell them? We were trying to make it all dramatic. Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Huh? What's an ultimate research lab?
Yay!
We want you guys to keep honing your ultimate talents, so we set up these rooms for you. This is the ultimate pianist lab, but we set up labs for the other ultimates too, of course. Okay.
Well, actually,
Most of them are still hidden, though. By the way, the reason this research lab is still locked is because we're still setting up everything. Sorry, we'll hustle to get it all ready.
just wipe your asses and wait!
Okay.
The hell you saying?
That's no good, or that's good advice and all, but don't you mean say hold your horses? My kid is such a dummy.
Hey!
What are you laughing at? I'll bully you like I bully Monodam.
So long, farewell!
What's the deal with Monodam? It seems like the music room, but I guess it's an ultimate lab.
Hey,
Do you think there really are other rooms like this for everyone? I wonder about that too. Anyway, I thought this was the music room. Oh, I really wanted to play the piano. Oh well, I can play as much piano as I want when I finally escape this place. I will say, it's also interesting too being in the head of someone who like has like, no offense to, you know, Makoto or Hajime or I guess Nagito temporarily, but we're actually in the head of someone who has like a real ultimate ability instead of just the lucky guy or the no talents guy. So I think that provide, and actually we're already seeing it a bit with her like references to you know, classical music and whatnot. But to see the world sort of filtered through someone who's like really specialized at like one particular skill, there's, and we'll see if they fulfill on the like promise there. But there's a lot you can do with that. That's pretty fun writing wise. So hopefully that is realized, that potential. Yeah, that barbed wire looks pretty nasty. And it's just, sheesh, barbed wire over steel bars over glass, like, Oh, what the? Hi. Were you standing there the whole time? Who's actually you?
Hey.
Hey, you're an ultimate student, right? Can we talk? Did she not hear me? Okay then. Hey, hello.
Huh?
What? She still can't hear me? Maybe she's a really detailed mannequin.
no.
No, I don't think that's the case.
No.
You never know. We already saw a moving teddy bear. As I said that, I poked her cheek and felt her skin squished beneath my fingertip.
Huh?
Poking her doesn't work either. then maybe she is just a doll. But she looks so real. Try it, Shuichi. Poke, poke.
Huh?
No thanks. Just do it, it's so fun. As I grabbed his hand to make him poke her other cheek.
Hey now.
I never thought I'd be poked from both sides. How truly unexpected.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I see.
So she wasn't a mannequin. Well, I knew that.
Wait!
If you knew that, why did you make me poke her?
Huh?
Because she wasn't responding.
No.
Oh, I didn't mean any harm. I was just deep in thought. So I thought if I ignored you, you'd go somewhere else. You were ignoring us? Isn't that a bit rude?
But...
Well, isn't it rude to force someone to talk when they don't want to? Oh, but it's fine. I feel like talking now.
Oh, right!
Now let's talk. What do you want to start with?
Right!
My favorite Doraemon episode is number 53, the one with security cameras and target practice. Doraemon. What is that, Pokemon that teaches you Spanish?
You know?
Before you talk about that, can you tell us your name?
My name is Tsumugi Shirogane. I'm the ultimate cosplayer.
Shirogane. Shirogane sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if it's from Danganronpa or something else. I don't know. Ultimate cosplayer, though. That's neat. Tsumugi. So you're a cosplayer.
I guess.
Are you surprised? I get that a lot since I'm so plain.
No.
It sort of makes sense. You have this strange, almost sexy aura about you. Maybe. Well, I mean, actually, being sort of plain is, like, good for a cosplay, right? In a certain sense. Right? Like, the more blank of a canvas you are, the more you can just kind of slide into any role without being just like, oh, is that guy in a costume? It's like, oh, you become the character.
I see.
I bet it's because you've got people ogling all your curves on a daily basis, huh? Kaede, you sound like a creepy old man. Normally, I don't really like people looking at me like that.
Actually.
I just like making cosplay. I'm fine with others wearing them. Oh, okay, so you make the cosplay. You don't necessarily participate yourself. Interesting. But lately, more cosplayers are putting themselves before their characters.
You're right.
I'd rather wear my outfits myself with love than give them to people like that. Wow, you're pretty intense.
Oh.
It makes me happy when I get to show people the outfits I've made. And thanks to my sponsors, I can use materials that are just plain expensive.
I see.
Oh, well, of course the ultimate cosplayer would have sponsors.
No.
It's not a big deal. People just crowd around like I'm a panda at the zoo. That's so amazing. You're pretty much a celebrity, you know?
Hey!
Is it alright if I ask you something too? Earlier you looked as if you were thinking hard about something. What was it?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, we need to ask her that. Nice job, Shuichi.
It's from that one thing.
Oh, that bronze dragon statue over there. I'm just plain curious about it. It almost seems like it's floating, right? Doesn't look pretty out of place.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, you're right. It sort of bothers me too. This is a school, right? But everything here is so weird, isn't it? The trees and grass growing inside. I can't find any exits. And it seems like we're the only people here.
Actually.
Are we going to be okay? Are we going to be able to get out? Kaede, what's wrong? That frightened look on her face was sorta sexy. This again? I'm just kidding. Well, it's not a big deal. Our present situation is our main concern. Once it's over, we'll be good and dandy.
I see.
You're pretty optimistic, Katie.
Hmm.
Well, people do say I'm carefree.
Yeah, that's right.
We ain't going to get you anywhere. You know, it's better to just be carefree.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess so. Being all depressed won't help anything.
yeah.
Yeah, so let's try to find a way out. Friendship. Alright. Lovely. Am I playing on controller, mouse, and keyboard? Mouse and keyboard, which is why it's kind of annoying that all of the control prompts are for controllers. Not sure if there's anything I can do about that, but yeah. Anyway, so what? F1 was how we... Okay. Let's take a look at our report card. Sumugi Shiro. Oh, I know where I remember that from. Okay. It's not Danganronpa. Sure got it. Okay, let's see. 5'9", 33, 112, okay. 15th of August. Likes EVA foam. I don't even know what that is. I assume it's some sort of cosplaying material. Dislikes disorderly cues. She is the ultimate cosplayer. Okay. Keep in mind the likes and dislikes, though, because those are going to be important for gift giving, most likely. Alright, what of the statue? Why is it missing an eye? What is this? It looks like a dragon statue.
Hey,
But why is there a dragon statue in the school's hallway?
No.
When talking to someone, hold right click? Why? I have no idea. Maybe it's part of the school's official art collection or something. Still no idea. Okay. Well, that's odd. Why are the stairs specifically like this? Huh? Like, it'd be weird enough if, like, the whole floor was like this, but it's even weirder for it to just be the stairs. Could it mean something? Look at this pattern, right? You got the dots, but then you have dots on the dots, but the dots on the dots, they get more dots as you go into the center of the staircase. But it's kind of off-center. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Strange. Oh, hello there.
Hey.
Oh, hey there. You guys get kidnapped too? I both look alright. That's good.
No.
Situation could be better though.
yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Hey.
Alright, let me ask you something. Do you guys remember how you got here? If you're asking us, then you don't remember either, do you?
Actually.
You're the same way too, huh? You don't remember anything, do you? Because that means everyone here is the same.
Huh?
Huh? Everyone?
No.
Ask the others too. Said they don't remember.
Hmm.
So the others don't remember either.
You got me.
It's like I have amnesia or something.
But
But that's not normal. Everyone here has amnesia.
that means...
Well, guess they're all in a pretty abnormal situation then.
Huh?
What?
That's not true.
Wait, amnesia's a stretch. We're probably just confused. I'm sure we'll remember eventually.
No.
Or it could be group hypnosis. Maybe brainwashing. In any case, I hope we remember soon.
That's a shame.
Otherwise, I'll end up the outcast. The outcast? Well, what do you mean?
How should I put this?
To tell you the truth, how I got here is the only thing I don't remember. I also forgot my own talents. Okay. What?
You got me.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. I know it must have been some kind of ultimate. I just don't remember. I'm looking at your outfits. It's hard to get a vibe. Is that true?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm normally good at these sorts of things. I uncovered who the ultimate detective was in the first game by just looking at her for like 5 seconds. So, of course it is. But then again, I don't blame you for not believing me. Oh, I never told you my name, did I? It's not like I already told you, but then I forgot I did, right?
No.
No, you haven't told me your name yet.
My name is Rantaro Amami.
Rantaro Amami.
I can't remember my ultimate talent at the moment. But I promise, I'm not a bad guy. Nice to meet you.
Rantaro Amami. For someone who can't remember his talent, he doesn't seem too shaken up about it.
Actually.
Is it weird? I'm not really bothered by the fact that I don't remember my talents. And I was just thinking that, Mom. What?
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of looking forward to finding out. Wonder what ultimate I am. Anyway, it'd be nice if we could get along. Not going anywhere for a while.
Jeez.
Stop that. We'll escape soon. You really think it's gonna be that easy?
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
No.
Nothing. Just a feeling. Hey, don't worry about it, alright? I thought he would be a pretty chill guy to talk to, but I have no idea what's going through his head right now. Okay. Friendship fragment, eh? Okay. Weird guy. Okay. That's the end of the hallway. Maybe it's just there for gameplay purposes, just so you know, like, if you see that color, you're going to a different screen, I guess. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized this is like... I mean, I guess it makes logical sense, but this is the area we got chased through previously. Ah, it's locked? I guess this doesn't open. Let's look somewhere else.
You're right.
Okay. What could it be? I mean, like, cafeteria maybe? I don't know. Guess we'll find out eventually. Ooh, anything on the bulletin board? Not really. Man, where are the other folks? Is this the gym?
Huh?
It won't open. Seems like we can't go into the gym.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
That's nothing. I just feel strange. Strange? How so?
Okay.
Like, deja vu. I feel like I've been here before.
Could it be...
We might be caught up in something even stranger than we imagined. Well, it's natural to feel unsettled when we know so little about what's going on.
Yeah.
But we'll probably be fine. What makes you say that? Because we have 16 Ultimate students on our side. As long as we work together as friends, I just know nothing bad will happen. Friends. Yeah, we're friends. Nothing bad's gonna happen. We're good. And of course, I trust my traveling companion here completely. It's not as if the last two have turned out to be just like psychotic would-be killers.
Huh?
3, technically. It says ancient passports. Is this some kind of decoration? I don't know. There's an indent in the middle. I know what that is. This place seriously has a lot of weird stuff. Ancient passport. Interesting. Okay, what's this? The school store. Is it locked again? Everything's locked? I guess this doesn't open. Let's look somewhere else.
You're right.
Okay. Alright, dining hall. The warehouse. I guess we can check out the warehouse first.